What's going on, everyone? Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about Bbig stock because we're running up 23% as we speak. So I'll be bringing you guys the update today. Guys, join the free Discord server. Link is in the pinned comment section down below. I want to get that Discord server active again. Drop a like if you guys enjoy this content. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you want all of my buy and sell alerts, my trading account is up 75% this week. Check it out. First link in the description. Anyways, let's get right into it. First thing I want to talk about here is the options chain. As you guys can see, there's a lot of open interest right here at the March 25th expiration. But obviously, the main expiration we're going to be looking at is this April 14th expiration. And this is the main one that is being targeted. It's the monthly expiration for April. And look at this gamma ramp. We put 26,000 call options in the money at $3 per share. We'll see what happens. Market makers are probably going to try to fight it and push it down below $3 per share. However, I think we stay above $3 per share. Personal opinion, you do your own research. We got 17,000 there at the 3.5s, 37,000 at the 4. That's actually 38,000. 23,000 right there, 4.5. $5 strike price has 66,000, 10,000 at 5.5, 42,000 at the 6. Guys, this is absolutely insane. If we get to 10, it'll be 47,000 right there. And there's even exposure all the way up to $24 per share, 12,000 right there. So that's absolutely insane. People are speculating on this all the way up to $24 a freaking share. That's crazy. Anyways, we'll do some updated technical analysis. Obviously, we'll start here with the weekly chart. We got the green means go dot. This is perfect. Last time we got one here, it was in January. We ran like absolute crazy, up over like 300% on that run there in January. We're starting off strong this week, up 20% or so. Moving into the daily chart, you guys can see we still have room to run. The VWAP is pointing up very, very nicely. This yellow right there pointing to the sky. We're still on a negative momentum wave too, so there's definitely still some room to run there on the daily. 12-hour chart showing the exact same thing. I don't really have anything to add right there. 4-hour chart is showing that we are overbought, so the momentum wave is on the plus side, but the VWAP is pointing sideways. It's not really pointing down directly. There was definitely some bullish divergence right here, right, which led to this enormous rally that we're seeing, and the money flow is coming up as well, meaning that we could lead into a bull run, right? We didn't even peak out until we were in green money flow over here. So that is looking good as well. We're not in green money flow yet. Definitely seeing some green money flow here on the hourly chart, right? And we're seeing increasing blue waves, meaning that we're clearly in a nice little uptrend. Now, it gets really, really hard because you're not seeing it dip below zero on Market Cipher, right? So that can be a risk because we're staying in this overbought territory. We don't know if there will be some type of pullback or not, right? It's hard to say for sure. As you guys can see, VWAP is starting to curl back up right here. It's pretty flat. It's starting to curl back up. We could keep running. We're also seeing some enormous volume come into this stock as of this morning as well. Moving into the 30-minute chart, you guys can see this is where we actually get some negative momentum waves, right? So if you're swing trading this, you're going to want to catch it when the 30-minute chart actually does dip below, and as you guys can see, 30-minute chart VWAP is also curving back up, meaning that we can continue to keep running. 15-minute chart is also showing the green means go right there. Again, guys, it's showing that we have a very strong buy signal right here. We're more than likely to move back up intraday right there. We'll see how that one ages. That's the TA, guys. It's showing that we still have room to run. It's pretty obvious considering where we at historically speaking. Our float has increased somewhat, but just relying off of this weekly green dot, you guys can see almost every time we've got them right here, boom, nice little run, right? Boom, right here, boom, nice little run. And then also right here back in May 21, boom, nice little run. So Bbig is set up very, very nicely for a nice parabolic run. We'll see if we end up moving to the upside. In January, we got a little fake out with a red dot there. In February, hopefully we can get a nice positive blue wave out of this, and this would send us higher than $6 per share, which we were capped out on February. It would also mean that we end up breaking this longer term downtrend that we have been in over the past 6 months or so. I'd like to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Moomoo, a licensed FINRA broker that does absolutely zero payment for order flow. They're running a promotion where you can get up to $7,000 in free stock as long as you deposit $1 on their platform. They're also giving away a free share of NEO, which is about $20 per share as long as you deposit $1. So it's absolutely free money. Get a free lunch on Hootmoney with that NEO share and potentially get a free share of Apple, Amazon, Google, etc. with a $1 deposit on Moomoo. The links are below in the description or pinned comment section. Let's get right back into the video. Here you guys can see BBIG is 109 on that short squeeze leaderboard. It's going to be even higher. I think it'll probably be 60 or below by Friday. Only 100,000 shares available to be shorted. Cost to borrow is pretty low still at 10% right there. Short volume ratio was 60% as of Friday, the highest that we've seen in roughly 2 weeks of trading. Absolutely insane. It's probably going to be just as high again. And then those are the failure to delivers. We went over that in the last video. Here we have Ortex data for BBIG. Not too much securities lending volume right here. Only 100K return shares and 360K borrowed shares. It's 100% utilized, so it's definitely hard to borrow the stock right now. 37 million shares on loan, 28 million short interest. Watch for that attack from short sellers where they have shares on loan that aren't shorted. They're going to return it, making it look like shorts covered on Ortex, but they didn't actually do that. It's a way to get people to FUD out and sell their stock. That's what they've been doing, right? We're not going to get fooled by it this time. Cost of borrow is coming up slightly. What's really important here is this days to cover figure. You guys can see that it did peak out here as of Wednesday last week, and it's been coming down ever since. That is a good sign as volume has been increasing in the stock. It does pull down the days to cover. It's also the sign that you get before a big run up. As you guys can see, the days to cover peaks out before that run up there in January. We also got one right here, right? It peaks out, then boom, it runs. So if we did peak out, it's a really good indication that we are currently running in the stock. Moving into the unusual whales flow, as you guys can see, and we'll give you guys a quick little refresh, we're looking at $10,000 in premium or more, ask side only, calls and puts, and there's only call options being traded on this stock. We got $45,000 worth of premium come in 10 minutes into market open, 36,000 right there at market open. This is the most amount of call option premium being spent on BBIG since January. But since that January run up, we have not seen this much action in BBIG. The premium that we're seeing on BBIG stock right now is more money being spent on call options than the entire past month. So this is absolutely insane. And I missed this one right here. 47,000, 45,000, 36,000. Absolutely insane bets. These are the largest two bets that we've seen on BBIG stock since January right there. 100% bullish premium. They're going for 414. I've been saying this the whole time, guys, that we're going to get a run up until 414. I even said that I'll quit YouTube if BBIG doesn't gamma squeeze by April 14th. So I'm pretty confident in this move right now. Biggest option trades of today. There were two selling of puts expiring 414 matched with the buying of a call option. This is a synthetic long right here. This is how you get exposure to the upside of BBIG, just like buying the underlying security without moving the share price, right? So it's similar to buying in the dark pool, but obviously the trade does show up on the lit markets here on unusual whales. Synthetic long, they could be closing a short. It's not saying that this trade was bought to open. It could be a short cover. It could be a synthetic long. Either way, extremely bullish right there from BBIG. 80% bullish overall. Most of the action right here is buying call options. The buying of call options is definitely outweighing the selling of call options, and that also leads into the next analysis where you put the bid and the ask side, call options only, to see if it's a better idea to be buying or selling right now. And as you guys can see, 72% of people are buying call options instead of selling. Only 28% are selling, taking profits there, meaning that there's probably some more upside. I've done that analysis on BBIG stock before. Dark pool volume is already super high here as of Monday. That's going to be the theme as we do run up. They're going to use dark pool to manipulate the price, suppress the price action just a little bit. We'll move into the max pain. For 318, it's at 250, which does pose a risk. It's 2 right there for 325, so keep that in mind. Gamma exposure, they're not showing it right here, but let me tell you guys, we'll move back into that chart. We don't even have to look at anything other than this. I mean, the open interest right here on 414 is absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, that's about it, my friends. I am so freaking happy that I was loading up between $2 and $2.20 per share. I was loading call options for 414. Want to know why? Because I've been doing my homework. I knew that this would happen. You got to take those dips as buying opportunities, all right? Every time that BBIG has hit the 220 level, it's been a good buying opportunity in the past year. People thought it was different this time. People were scared out by the bear market, yada, yada, yada. It is what it is, but I took that risk, and I'm going to keep riding that risk because I still see some more upside in BBIG. I think we go well beyond $4 per share on this rally, and it's not financial advice. Do your own research. It's just my personal opinion, guys. Anyways, that's about it. I'll be seeing you guys next time. BBIG stock to the freaking moon. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check out Moomoo if you want up to $7,000 in free stock, as well as a free share of Neo. Link is below for that. And if you want to sign up for Hootmoney trade alerts, we're up 75% in the past week. You can do so with a link below. Anyways, guys, that's about it. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.